Arnold Schwarzenegger, also known as the Governator, the Austrian Oak, and that guy that looks like Danny DeVito. If you've seen the movie, you get it. Actor, former governor of California, and Mr. Olympia, he is an icon. But what year was his best? Let's break that down with the best year for...
one and only Arnold Schwarzenegger!
Now, how can we look at this? Is it the highest grossing movies, his busiest year, or his most impactful year to date? Let's break down his career first to point out his highlights, and break down the 4 Arnold eras, which had minor crossovers.
Listen to me very carefully.
Arnold started his career as a bodybuilder, winning Mr. Olympia a total of 6 times, including his consecutive run from 1970 to 1975, which was the focus of a game-changing documentary, Pumping Iron. And then he won for his 6th and final time in Australia, in 1980. In this time he had real estate investments, and in 1977 he starred in the aforementioned documentary, Pumping Iron. In 1989 he even helped start his own competition, the Arnold Classic, which to this day is one of the highest honours a bodybuilder can strive for. However, arguably, Arnold is obviously best known for drinking almond milk. Loves it.
Not much, just a little bit.
I also drink almond milk, so... twins too? But in all seriousness, it's his film career, which didn't really take stride until after his bodybuilding era. Sure, he had a role alongside Jeff Bridges in Stay Hungry. I think Arnold would definitely get along with the dude. But his big break came with the Conan series in 1982 and 1984, which he has stated is the most stunts he's done himself to date. While also in 1984, he gave life to his most iconic role yet, with a little up-and-coming director, James Cameron. You know, the one about the Terminator, and he has to terminate. I believe it's called...
The Bus That Couldn't Slow Down.
That was a little quote from my friend Jackson. His reign of action superstar grew with leading roles in Commando, 1985, and Predator, 1987, with the iconic greeting that was met with many a broken arm.
You son of a bitch!
Ooh, did anybody else's nipple just get hard? No? Just me? Okay, play on. Until he found his stride in 1988, having another action film, Red Heat, and now starring in his first comedy, Twins. I may have a soft spot for this movie.
You ain't gonna rock and roll no more. Yakety yak. Don't talk back.
This gave him the opportunity to hit a wider demographic. Not only is he the king of action, he can now appeal to families and people who just want to see him do something else. This led to a string of double-ups with Total Recall and Kindergarten Cop in 1990.
We're going to play a wonderful game called Who is Your Daddy and What Does He Do?
True Lies and Junior in 1994.
Feel how soft my skin is.
And Eraser and Jingle All the Way in 1996.
Oh, these cookies! Put that cookie down!
Through the 90s, highlights also included 1991's Terminator 2, which is my favourite Arnold movie, FYI.
Come with me if you want to live.
1993's Last Action Hero, and the 1997 movie, Batman and Robin. You know what? I'm not even going to make an ice pun, so just chill.
Chill!
That's literally what the movie's like. But you know what? F*** you. After that, he became the governor of California, and his acting career afterwards never really bounced back. There was the Expendables cameos, which were good, but I felt they were just more of a caricature of what he once was.
I'm back!
Escape Plan was okay, and with the recent release of Terminator Dark Fate, as well as 2015's Terminator Genesis, well, they weren't the best. Oh, and he made a guest spot on the season finale of 2.5 Men. Terminator crossover? Come with me if you want to leave.
I wanna go, please don't make me go!
To look at his political career, we gotta go back in time, like the Terminator, as you know. After his outstanding bodybuilding career and his clear drive, in 1990 he was appointed President's Council on Physical Fitness and Sports, which he would do until 1993. And he took it really seriously, by going to schools and promoting fitness and healthy living.
So let's be sure that they grow up smart and fit. And if you're still not convinced, I'll be back.
Now with influence, charisma, a business mindset, and... what's the word?
You know what it is? I need that thing, experience. Yes.
Rock for President, 2024. He was ready to become the Governator.
Hello, everyone.
And from 2003 to 2011, he reigned. I don't know enough about US politics to comment, but boy, does he have charisma. Now, he still has a lot of living in him, granted. However, as I said, after his political career, he hasn't really bounced back to what he once was, now being more of a legacy than what he currently is. But as the title says, what was the best year for Arnold? and I'd have to say 1990.
Take it back!
He starred in the aforementioned blockbuster Total Recall, which he himself spent years getting the rights to.
Now this is the plan. Get your ass to Mars.
He starred in the family film Kindergarten Cop.
It's not a tumor. It's not a tumor at all.
He filmed what is arguably his greatest role in T2. And he was appointed chairman of the President's Council, which in turn helped him to gain experience for Governor of California. This year is when I believe he really hit the pinnacle of his life and career. So many people love Arnold. His work ethic, his attitude towards life, his story, his movies, his bodybuilding career. Life is about opportunities, growing and learning. And in my opinion, he's the master of mastering. And 1990 showed that hard work and diversifying his talents led him to be widely influential, a leader, and someone who would make a difference. But now that I've laid out his timeline and given my thoughts on his best year, what year do you think was his best? Let me know down below. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. It would be much appreciated.
I'll be back.
So thank you for watching, and remember, whatever your passion, work hard and be lucky.